Whenever you do an airport run as a taxi driver and you've got to hang around for a period of time to wait for another customer to bring home in between jobs, it can be very hard depending on the airport you're at, and it's getting increasingly harder still. There are places you can go and wait, and there are, shops and things you can visit. You learn that through experience, and inevitably they will say to me, "Where do I wait, boss, while I'm up here?" Well, you should hear what happened the other day. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing alright. I'm not too bad, not too bad. Let me know how you are in the comments. Well, hell yeah, another driver story for you, this one. Right, I get this WhatsApp message the other day. Here it is on the screen here. I've been fined £100. Well, the reason this guy was fined £100 was because he was sat there with his car running, with his engine on, keeping his heating running, therefore keeping him warm. And he was pounced upon by a couple of wardens who, by the off chance, they also tried to advocate him for having a fag as well, but they didn't quite get that far because they had no proof. They thought they'd get double bubble. Their whole argument was he was polluting the environment. Well, where he was sitting was here. It's outside a Premier Inn on the Bath Road. Just near Heathrow. I go and sit down there fairly regularly. I always tell my drivers to sit down there because there's plenty of parking. There's a hotel with toilets and a cafe in. There's a Shell garage and even a McDonald's if you so desire. Everything's there. All the taxi drivers do it. Well, apparently what these wardens, if you could call them that, were doing was hiding in the bushes, waiting and watching different drivers doing different things and thinking, right, we'll have him. He just scratched his nose. We'll have him. Let's, absolutely outrageous. Now, I don't know whether the local council might be short of a few quid or it's just complete and utter jobs worths, but £100. To give you an example, I left home the other day, 7 degrees. I went to Heathrow. It dropped to -5. Now, if you've got an hour or two's wait in your car, you're going to want to keep warm. See the problem? Absolutely sad. So if you ever find yourself down the Bath Road, watch out and definitely check the bushes. Toodaloo.